In this video, we're diving into the best team comps with our Team Up meta tier list for Season 2.5, breaking down the top Marvel Rivals Team Up compositions in the current meta. Alright, here's what we're going to cover in this video. First up, a quick overview of Season 2.5, what's changed and what you need to know. Then we'll move into the C tier, where we break down the team-ups that aren't bad but probably won't carry your team. Next is the B tier, solid picks that can definitely hold their own. After that, we'll hit the A tier, where things start getting really strong. And finally, the S tier, the absolute top-tier team-ups you'll want to build around. And we'll end with a quick sign-off. Marvel Rivals features a wide variety of team-up abilities that can significantly enhance a team's performance. While none of these abilities are inherently detrimental, some are noticeably more effective than others. This tier list provides a breakdown of how each team-up currently ranks within the meta. As of Season 2.5, there are 20 active team-up abilities in the game. Some function passively, remaining active as long as both characters are selected, while others provide bonus abilities with cooldowns similar to standard skills. A lower-tier placement does not imply that an ability is ineffective, only that other options may offer greater overall impact in most situations. Season 2.5 Overview. This tier list has been fully updated for Season 2.5, taking into account a few key things. The meta leading up to this season, all the balance changes that just dropped, updates to how some team-ups work, and, of course, the addition of the brand new hero, Ultron. Let's break it all down. C tier. Fastball Special, Wolverine plus Bruce Banner, The Thing. Considered the weakest team-up currently available, Fastball Special requires both Wolverine and either Hulk or The Thing to activate it simultaneously, effectively pausing their combat rolls. The result is a simple lunge attack with no added abilities or enhancements. Due to its complexity and low impact, this team-up is rarely, if ever, worth using. Stars Aligned, Captain America, Winter Soldier. Introduced in Season 2.0, this team-up has yet to see meaningful use. The mismatch in playstyles, Captain America favoring close combat while Winter Soldier prefers to create distance, limits their synergy. While the stat boosts are a nice bonus, the overall impact is minimal and easy to overlook. Atlas Bond, Iron Fist, Luna Snow. Following a slight nerf in the Season 2.5 update, Atlas Bond now provides only a 10% damage boost to Iron Fist, down from 15%. While the buff can be helpful, it's generally not enough to influence team composition or strategy. It's a passive bonus that's only relevant if the pairing happens naturally. Dimensional Shortcut. 2 divers, including Black Panther. This team-up allows divers to rewind time slightly, offering a potentially strong defensive option. However, it requires a 2-diver team composition, which is difficult to run effectively in the current meta, especially with Namor being a popular diver counter and flyers dominating the scene. Additionally, Black Panther's performance has suffered this season, further reducing the viability of this combo. B tier. Storming Ignition, Storm, Human Torch. This team-up creates fiery tornadoes by combining both ultimates, which can be visually impressive and occasionally impactful. However, since it relies entirely on syncing 2 ultimates, it requires careful coordination. Other hero combinations, like Groot and Iron Man, can achieve comparable results without needing a dedicated team-up. Overall, it's more of a flashy combo than a consistent meta pick. Operation Microchip, Black Widow, The Punisher. This new team-up introduced in the Season 2.5 update gives the Punisher a slight durability and damage boost, while Black Widow gains a new scoped pulse rifle that fires faster and pierces through enemies. The added ability is a strong enhancement for Widow, though her low pick rate in the current meta keeps this team-up from rising higher. If her usage increases, this pairing could become more relevant. Guardian Revival. Star-Lord, Adam Warlock, Mantis. Although this team-up offers a powerful effect, manual revives for each player, the current state of the characters involved holds it back. Adam Warlock is underperforming as a strategist, Star-Lord received a slight nerf, and Mantis is dealing with a problematic hitbox bug. For players who are skilled with Warlock and have a solid Star-Lord teammate, it can still be valuable, but for most, it's not worth building around in its current state. ESU Alumnus. With Spider-Man's previous team-up with Venom removed, this new pairing gives him a modest damage boost and pairs him with a buffed Squirrel Girl, who now also gains a bonus stun ability. It's a decent combination with some potential value, but unlikely to significantly impact the meta, making it a solid B-tier option. Lunar Force, Moon Knight plus Cloak and Dagger. This duo lets Cloak and Dagger flood Moon Knight with light and dark force energy, spawning a small light and dark realm that turns him completely invisible and helps him reposition or disengage without burning an ultimate. The uptime is nice for surprise flanks, but the benefit is one-sided. Cloak and Dagger gain no extra tools, and the bubble's radius is too tight to swing big teamfights. With Moon Knight sitting near the bottom of the duelist win rate charts this season, the combo rarely justifies drafting both heroes when more universally useful team-ups exist. A solid, situational B-tier pick. Handy when you already have a Moon Knight specialist, but not worth forcing into every composition. A-tier. Stark Protocol is currently one of the more popular team-ups. It grants Iron Man a damage boost as the anchor and gives Ultron access to a healing ability, something he normally lacks. This burst healing significantly improves Ultron's utility. With both heroes being strong picks in the current flying-heavy meta, this team-up naturally performs well. Planet X-Pels offers some strong buffs, even though its main feature, riding Groot for damage reduction, is rarely used. Rocket Raccoon benefits from increased healing, and Groot gets an extra 150 HP. Both are already top tier in the meta, and this team-up enhances their performance. However, Jeff adds very little to the synergy, so the value mostly lies in the stat boosts, keeping it just below S tier. Arcane Order, introduced in Season 2.0, gives Doctor Strange 100 additional HP, and provides Scarlet Witch with a high damage ability. The main appeal is making Scarlet Witch more viable, though she remains a weaker option at higher levels of play. While the team-up helps, it comes with the trade-off of using a less effective character competitively. Mental Projection, also from Season 2.0, gives Magneto and Psylocke an active ability that summons a damaging decoy to confuse enemies. Emma Frost, as the anchor, receives a max HP bonus. It's a helpful defensive tool that can provide breathing room during fights, making it a reliable utility option. Symbiote Shenanigans, added in Season 2.5, boosts Venom's max HP by 150 and gives Jeff the Landshark a new healing ability. While Jeff's rework has yet to fully prove itself, this team-up shows promise. Venom's already high health makes the bonus even more impactful, and if Jeff can stay safe while supporting allies, the healing tendrils could add solid value. If Jeff sees more consistent play, this could potentially move into S tier. S tier. Gamma Charge received another major adjustment in Season 2.5. Iron Man has been removed from the team-up without a replacement, leaving it focused solely on Namor's Gamma Squid and bonus HP for Hulk. Despite being simplified, the team-up remains strong due to the effectiveness of the Gamma Squid. With Hulk no longer essential to deny the combo, his ban rate may start to drop. Jeff-Nado is a surprising standout, combining Storm and Jeff the Landshark's ultimates. It functions similarly to Storm and Human Torch's combo, but with the added benefit of pairing a DPS with a healer, making team compositions more flexible. Jeff swallows enemies while Storm's Tornado deals damage, allowing players to reposition enemies out of healing zones and finish them off. It's easy to use and highly effective. Ragnarok Rebirth lets Hela resurrect Thor or Loki if she secures a kill shortly after their death. Free revives remain extremely valuable, though Thor's recent rework may lower his pick rate. However, with Loki still strong, the team-up continues to offer solid value. Fantastic Four has been a consistent high performer, and while Season 2.5 introduces a small cooldown increase by 5 seconds, the change doesn't affect its overall strength. With 3 characters capable of granting Invisible Woman a passive healing boost, and her being a top-tier strategist, this team-up comfortably remains in S tier. Rocket Network, one of the new additions in Season 2.5, links Rocket Raccoon and Penny Parker. Penny gains an extra spider nest that drops armor packs, while Rocket's revive station now auto-deploys webs and mines for added defense. It's a huge utility boost, particularly for Penny, who could see more play thanks to this combo. Chilling Assault, another new entry this season, passively increases Luna Snow's healing by 15%. The main highlight, however, is Hawkeye's new Ice Arrow, which freezes enemies in an area, making them easy targets. It even bypasses Doctor Strange's shield, which may be a bug, but makes the ability incredibly powerful. This team-up significantly increases the value of both characters and could push them into ban territory, easily placing it in S tier. And that's it for the current team-up meta tier list in Marvel Rivals Season 2.5. If you found this breakdown helpful, feel free to drop a like, maybe even subscribe if you want to catch more videos like this. Got thoughts or your own rankings? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.